Fit to greet a brand new day. Everything feels brighter. The wind is picking up. Momo, be careful. Don't blow away.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Nikki! I was just looking for you! Director Babota just ordered 10 crates of ultralight cleansing oil.
That much?
Makes sense. Thanks to your makeup remover, the inspection center crisis was resolved smoothly.
That was quite the scare for everyone. But now we're here for another important matter.
What is it? Ask away.
Timmy's, has Captain Avacinda recently ordered any materials?
Him? He's ordered quite a bit. He may have a bad temper, but he pays quickly. He just put in a large order of materials in the name of the Wishmaster, supposedly for the Fey Wish Sprite's coming-of-age ceremony.
Coming-of-age ceremony?
It's a special ritual for Fey Wish Sprites. Every baby Fey Wish Sprite has to go through it to become a true member of the community.
Yes, but normally the Paladins wouldn't be involved. This time they're unusually interested.
sounds fishy.
I think so too. And also, I've heard Avicenda might be the next Wishmaster.
That's surprising news.
Even hotter than spicy barbecue.
It's possible. Maybe. I've heard some rumors as well. The Wishmaster, his health has gotten really bad. No one's seen him in ages.
The whole time I've been here, I've never seen the Wishmaster. My workshop permits were all issued by the Paladins. And most important announcements come directly from Avicenda. No one knows if the Wishmaster is involved or not.
I see now. The Paladins seem like they might be bypassing the Wishmaster. So we'll need to meet the Wishmaster to uncover the truth.
You can try. It's said that the Wishmaster is in the Grand Millowish tree. Oh, if you're going there, could you take some things over to Victa for me? He's in charge of the confetti cannons for the coming-of-age ceremony. What's more, he's met the Wishmaster before, so you can ask him for help.
Help! Help!
What's wrong?
Timmy's, that stuff Victor urgently needed was stolen by the most terrifying creatures!
Could it be... Did Avicenda come back for more materials?
He may be even worse! But no, it was Essling's.
How could it be Essling's? Oh no, my sparkling highlighter! It cost so many blings!
Esslings were so mean. They put everything so high up and surrounded it so not even a mani-beetle could get through. And to top it all off, there's the Pounceria!
What are Pouncerias?
They're annoying, giant plants found only in the Wishing Woods. They have a unique pollination method. When they sense a small creature, they pounce and wrap their petals around it, then spit it out. Trust me, it's not fun, but I can dodge them and grab the stuff.
No way! Gerota, with all the Esslings, it's too dangerous. The materials are important, but not more than your safety. I need to think. I just don't know a good way to deal with Esslings.
Timmy's, I got this. I can purify Esslings. Lukubo, where are they?
The high ground near the waterfall.
We'll head right over.
I'm counting on you, Nikki. I've got to stay and get Babota's order ready. Once you get the sparkling highlighter, you can go straight to the Grand Millowish tree. You can find Vitka there.
Nikki, looks like we can climb up from here.
A rainy day is perfect for picking rainy orchids.
and take it to Victa at the Grand Milliwish Tree's base.
To the Grand Milliwish Tree. Wish tree. Let's go!
Nikki, if you go any further, you'll lose me.
At night, time flies by so much faster. Before I've even done anything.
Huh? This is the...
Grand Milliwish Tree.
So high. How do we get up there?
I don't know. Let's bring the sparkling highlighter to Victa first. Maybe he'll have an idea.
Wipe, wipe, wipe! Get it clean! Wipe, wipe! Hey, no dust! Please! You're tracking dust! The confetti cannons must shine bright as the wishing orbs!
Excuse me, are you Supervisor Victa?
Yes, I'm in charge of managing the confetti cannons. How can I help?
Hello, I'm Nikki, a stylist. And these are my companions, Momo and Dorota. Timmy's asked us to bring you this sparkling highlighter.
Fine, smooth, and a strong shine. Timmy's products are always reliable. Those paladins misused funds, delaying important maintenance. If the Wishmaster weren't ill and unable to see anyone, I'd go to the Temple of Wishes and complain.
Supervisor Victa, do you know how we could meet the Wishmaster?
It's because Nikki is an official investigator from the Stylist Guild. She's here to investigate the mysterious coma incidents.
An investigator? Like little Gerota with his hobby. Well, Gerota, still collecting scrap materials?
Not right now. I've been very busy.
Gerota, why do you collect scrap materials?
Well, I wanted to make an awesome night outfit. Shiny armor, cool bracers, and a sharp sword.
Cool idea, but I don't think you have the skills.
Whatever, Victor. I'm still young. I can improve. But you need to help Nikki figure out how to meet the Wishmaster.
If you're really a Stylist's Guild investigator, the Wishmaster might be willing to see you. He resides in the Temple of Wishes. According to the rules, visitors need to present recommendation letters from 3 Feywish sprites.
It is true that's the rule. But don't worry, Nikki. I've got a plan.
I'm counting on you, Geroda. In the meantime... Victor, the Grand Milliwish Tree, do you know how we might be able to get up there?
You get launched.
Huh?
Every year, we use the confetti cannons to celebrate during the baby Feywish sprite's coming-of-age ceremony. The Grand Milliwish Tree is equipped with many cannons. You could use them to move up the tree. Wait! More dust! Dust accumulates every second. Wipe, wipe. Done. First, you'll need to be in your shrinking form to fit inside the tube. Then, you'll need to aim carefully. Here, you can adjust the confetti cannon yourself. When you're all set, just launch yourself. Bang! You'll fly right on up.
Is it safe?
Of course, I've launched myself over 100 times. Now, there's just one problem.
What's that?
The launching materials aren't prepared. Don't worry, I'll get it ready quickly. All set. You can use the confetti cannons to launch yourselves up the tree.
Nikki, Momo, I'll fly up top and wait. That's amazing, Nikki! Graceful movements, like a swift wind, and what a precise landing! The entire Grand Milliwish Tree felt your strength.
Thanks. But I'm a little dizzy.
I'm dizzy too. It felt like we were wishing orbs rolling through the pipeline.
But we made it safely. Geroda, what's the plan? Where should we get the 3 recommendation letters?
I can ask my uncle Barbarata for one. He was a good friend of my parents. Uncle Barbarata loves food, social gatherings, and daydreaming. He's usually at Chef Dorable's family restaurant. He'll definitely help. For the other 2, I think... I know a couple of nice Feywish sprites. You can ask them.
No problem. Where are they?
Kukada lives in the residential area. His baby is very cute, but a bit of a crier. Right now, he should be home watching the baby. Dr. Melibo works at the Delicious Wish Clinic. She may look stern, but she's kind at heart. For example, she likes to tell strange stories while she's treating your wounds. That helps distract from the pain. Right now...
Got it. Come on. Let's go find them right away.
Okay, later, let's meet at the entrance to the Temple of Wishes.
Please, don't cry.
Hello. Need help?
Yes, please. My baby keeps crying, and when they cry, I cry too.
Okay. Let me think. How about I sing a song? I have a lovely voice. Maybe a nice melody will calm the baby. La 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 la. La 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 la.
The baby's laughing. Thank you.
I'm Nikki, and this is Momo. We're friends with Jiroda. He's the one who told us to find you, Mr. Kukuda. We'd like your help. We really need a recommendation letter.
Friends of Jiroda? Of course I'll help.
Mr. Kukuda, are you also friends with Jiroda?
Friends? No, not really. In fact, I used to dislike him.
Dislike? Was it because of his grandfather?
You know about that? Back then, almost no Feywish sprites spoke to Jiroda. We didn't even want him living with us in the Grand Tree.
That's pretty harsh.
I'm sorry. After that, Jiroda rarely came to the Grand Tree. Sometime later, I found out he was hiding in a tree hollow in the middle of nowhere.
A tree hollow? I know Feywish sprites usually live in trees, but in tree houses, right? It must have felt forlorn in there.
Maybe for a young Jiroda, the hollow was a safe place where no one could see him, stare at him, judge him. It was a way to disappear, where nobody could bully him.
That's awful!
Sorry. Later, he saved me and my baby from an Essling attack. He's just a young Feywish sprite, but he stood up to protect us. That's when I realized whatever the Wishmaster or the Paladins thought of him doesn't matter. What mattered, and still matters, about the kind of Feywish sprite Jiroda is what I've seen myself. He's a good Feywish sprite, and you're his friends. So then, I'll gladly help. I'll write the letter right now. Dear Wishmaster, I recommend the clever and kind human Nikki. She helped calm my crying baby and me as well. The baby has been crying a lot, maybe because the coming-of-age ceremony hasn't happened yet. Anyway, I owe my thanks to Miss Nikki, the exhausted babysitter Kukuda. All right, here.
Thank you, Mr. Kukuda.
Yes, that's me. Are you hurt? A vine injury? I've never treated a human, but it can't be harder than treating Feywish sprites.
Oh, no. We're not injured.
We're healthy. Super healthy.
That's right. You mentioned vines. You mean the mutated vines the Wishcraft Lab is investigating?
Yes, the vines had mutated recently, injuring many Feywish sprites. All day last time I was this busy was during the Desperation Syndrome epidemic. Hundreds of years ago.
We've heard about it. Desperation syndrome sounds like a very serious disease.
Nothing is more terrifying. Anyone who ate too many desperation orbs died. Well, except the Wishmaster.
Eating orbs?
Huh? You didn't know? You must be new around here. Feywish sprites live on wishing orbs. However, only the delicious ones provide us with nutrients. The bizarre ones aren't nutritious and cause stomach aches. But eating too many desperation orbs causes desperation syndrome.
It's caused by desperation orbs? No wonder the Feywish sprites avoid talking about them.
Hundreds of years ago, we were short on food. Many Feywish sprites ate them out of, well, desperation. Over time, they began to grow weak and sickly. Then we realized too many desperation orbs cause desperation syndrome. The Delicious Wish Clinic's predecessor, the Desperation Syndrome Research Center, was established to study the syndrome. The Inspection Center now sorts the orbs into delicious wishing orbs, bizarre wishing orbs, and desperation orbs. So desperation syndrome cases are rare now. Oh, sorry. I do this. When patients are in pain, I try to distract them, so I tell stories.
It's okay. This information is very helpful. Dr. Melabo, I'm Nikki, a stylist. We're here because we need to meet the Wishmaster. It's to discuss something important, but we need a recommendation letter.
Our friend Gerota recommended you.
Gerota? I haven't seen him lately. Is he still trying to become a Feywish Knight?
He's working hard to make it reality. It's still his dream.
Not all dreams are worth pursuing. One time, the Paladins arrested him for bad intentions. After being released, in secret, he continued training and got injured. I treated him. He still owes me 333 blings.
I can pay off Gerota's medical bills.
No need. He's quite good at earning blings. He'll pay in under 100 days.
Not bad, I think.
As a child, he couldn't earn a single bling. These days, he sells crafting materials to humans. Lovely chat, but I need to get back to work. Oh, you said you need a recommendation letter? I can help with that, but I have a small request. I've been working so long, I've nearly forgotten what it's like outside the clinic. Damp creek grass, whispering tree hollows, and fluffy wreath doughs. Miss Stylist, can you create a new look that fits the theme Vibrant Outing? Just seeing it would make me happy. To show me an outfit, you'll need to change back to your original...
Nikki, disable your shrinking ability first, so you can...
I've been working so long. Damp creek. I need to see...
I'm ready.
Thank you. With such inspiration, I feel motivated. Here's your recommendation. Signed by Dr. Mellibo. Every word as precise as my prescriptions. Trustworthy and unembellished. I do hope you can meet the Wishmaster, though it's a bit uncertain.
I've heard, over the years, the Wishmaster's health has been getting worse.
Yes, as he ages. Oh, he's the longest living Feywish sprite in history. Since recovering from desperation syndrome, his health hasn't been the same, and he refuses treatment. The last time we went to the Temple of Wishes for a checkup was when my mentor was still around.
Why didn't we see Dorota?
With only one letter to get, he should have gotten here before us.
He said he was going to Chef Darabo's family restaurant to ask his Uncle Barbarata for a letter. Let's go look there.
Little Dorabo, we're heading to the Bazaar Wish Hills for Bazaar Wishing Orbs.
Why would we do that? They're nasty. I'll never let them touch my frying pan.
Well, this time you'll have to make an exception. Get the Bazaar Wishing Orbs and make 10 stomach shock platters. I'll secretly deliver them to the paladins, knock them all out. Then we'll...
What's a stomach shock platter? Is that today's special?
It's not food. Dorota is in trouble. Hello, I'm Nikki, a stylist, and Geroda's friend. What happened to him?
Well, well, Geroda has a human friend now. I knew someday he'd make some good friends. But, no, you're too late. Geroda got into a scuffle with the paladins and got arrested.
What? Why did they arrest Dorota?
Oh, they're the worst! Always bringing up his grandfather. It's as relevant now as a bunch of dusty old wishing orbs. When the Wishmaster's health declined, they blamed Geroda. When the confetti cannon broke, they blamed Geroda. Whenever he visits for a wish frequently, they blame him. Those terrible paladins. The Arosa stopped blooming and the ceremony got postponed, so they used that as an excuse to arrest Geroda.
I remember what they say about his grandfather. There was never proof. Why blame an innocent person for unproven accusations?
Right? It's crazy. Completely unjust. But sometimes people need an enemy. More than they need a hero. Chigda gained his prestige by doing...
Barbarata!
Nikki, Momo, Barbarata, and I were just figuring out how to rescue Dorota. But our four fists combined are no bigger than a single wishing orb, let alone capable of fighting paladins!
We can't fight openly, but we can get him out in secret. Just serve up those stomach shock platters. I've wanted to do this for a long time. They did something fishy.
You seem to know a lot about what happened.
Barbarata loves to study history. He's got a huge pile of research papers. He even went to the Swordsmith ruins to gather information on the Feywish sprites from the Age of Divinity and nearly got attacked by the Iron Squirrel Guardian statue. However, nobody wanted to read his work.
But why?
Because he wrote about Geroda's grandfather, Kuroda, and his fight alongside the Sacred Knight to protect the Wishing Woods.
Some people read it. Like Kokuda, Pokobo, and Melabo, they secretly borrowed it from me. I'm currently writing about Kuroda's time as the captain of the Paladins. If not for that incident, his son Lorota.
Wait, I'm getting confused.
I'm a little lost too. Who's Lorota? And...
Kuroda is Dorota's grandfather. Lorota is Kuroda's son. And Barbarata is Lorota's best friend. Got it now?
I'm not sure that's all relevant, but I get the gist.
Anyway, I don't believe it. Kuroda would never steal the Aurium vase out of greed. But the Aurium vase did disappear. That's why Dorota grew up being labeled the traitor's descendant. He never even met Lorota and Yalobo. For his coming of age, I carried him to the Orosa Valley. But the day after the ceremony, the Paladins came and locked him away. He doesn't even understand why.
I get it now. Why Dorota always acts so strange around the Paladins. Barbarata, do you have any idea where they've taken Dorota this time?
I'm not really sure. The Paladins have become arrogant and ruthless. Storming their base directly won't end well. But they still follow Chigda, at least to keep up appearances. Maybe you can start with him. Ask him where Dorota is.
Okay. We're trying to meet the Wishmaster, but we need letters from 3 different Feywish sprites.
Dorota was gonna ask you for one.
Makes sense. Hold on. It's done. Nikki, take this letter and go see the Wishmaster.
Thank you, Barbarata. And Dorabo. Don't worry, I'll find Dorota and rescue him.
A human. This is the Temple of Wishes, the residence of the Wishmaster. No unauthorized entry.
We have recommendations.
Recommendations?
3 letters from Feywish sprites.
I need to verify them first.
No problem.
One, 2, 3. Kokuda, Melabo, and Barbarata? A human really managed to get all these. All right. You're qualified to meet the Wishmaster. But the Wishmaster is with the Wishcraft Lab's chief researcher. She rudely forced her way in for a meeting. Remember, the Wishmaster is unwell, so you'll need to keep it brief.
Wishmaster! Our continuous monitoring of the vines shows that the mutation is worsening. Every day we wait, the risk of S-ling appearances rises. The data is limited, but this is a very alarming trend. What's more, we found ancient records showing similar vine mutations occurring at the sacred battle in the Age of Divinity. But those records are missing data, so we can't verify the main cause of the mutations. More importantly, back then, the Arosa also didn't bloom, preventing the ceremony from occurring. Now, we're seeing the same situation. We believe that the lack of Arosa bloom is linked to the mutations.
I've never heard of any connection between the vines and the Arosa.
The scholars back then didn't find any evidence of a link either. But every possibility needs to be considered. So, these mutations require thorough investigation.
So, what do you suggest?
We need to monitor and sample the vines on the Grand Milliwish tree. These are the main vines, and must be watched closely.
You've done quite enough research. The Paladins will take it from here.
The Paladins? What can they do? Since the first vine mutation, they haven't responded at all!
Yeah! All they do is fiddle around at their research institute. They never do anything useful. They're worse than the PC Volunteer Corps.
Ridiculous! Don't you dare compare us to those lowly creatures. Who are you?
I'm Nikki, Official Stylist Guild Investigator. I came here to investigate the mysterious comas, but my assistant, Giroda, was taken by the Paladins.
I don't understand. What are you talking about? The coma incidents? The Feywish sprites have nothing to do with that. And Giroda, a traitor's descendant? The Paladins must have had their reasons.
You sure about that? What reasons did they have for stealing materials from our lab?
You should speak to the Paladins. I can't intervene.
When you say you can't, do you mean you're unwilling or unable?
How dare you! I don't have to answer you!
Wishmaster! You should respond to our requests and questions!
Paladins! Throw these people out! Don't admit them again!
I knew it! The Wishmaster is getting stranger by the day!
Nunabo, do you remember about when this change started?
His recovery from desperation syndrome. Before that, he managed everything personally, no matter how small. Even the angle the confetti cannons were fired at the coming-of-age ceremony. After he recovered, he changed, leaving everything to the Paladins. He stayed in the Temple of Wishes, rarely appearing. Later, he stopped altogether. And now he doesn't even care about the mutated vines. And they're dangerous!
It seemed like he was avoiding our concerns.
My instincts say he wants us to stop looking into the mutated vines.
When we mentioned the coma incidents, he looked real nervous and flustered, as if he was hiding something. Not to mention Geroda's whereabouts. I doubt he'll tell the truth, no matter how we ask.
Tricky, tricky, tricky. Without approval from the Wishmaster or the captain of the Paladins, it will be hard to find him. But the Paladin captain is always mysterious. I haven't seen him in a while.
For now, we have to start with the Wishmaster. It's just that he's being so strange. His order to stop the Vine investigation? Ignoring the Paladin's open defiance? Momo, we'll need to investigate him.
Help! Mutated vine outbreak! Can someone please help? Adorable, what is it?
Nunabo! The vines at the Wishball Field suddenly attacked! A lot of Feywish sprites are injured!
I was afraid of this. I'll go now.
We'll help too. Nunabo, where's the Wishball Field?
Wait, how did you get up here?
We took the Confetti Cannon Express!
There's a confetti cannon nearby. Launch yourselves to the Glimmergrass Seed Warehouse, then head to the Wishball Field. Don't waste time. I'll go ahead and check it out.
Scary. Nunabo was right to be worried.
I'll purify the S-lings.
Nikki, Dr. Malibu is here. Let's go check on the injured.
Dr. Malibu, how is it here?
Nikki, thank you for purifying the S-lings. The patients are in bad shape. Earlier vine injuries were more mild. Feywish sprites who were affected had minor rashes. But the injuries here are serious and tricky. 2 are in a coma. 1 is still...
Lord Shigdut. Ugh. True warriors
Don't feel pain. Oh, pain.
The patients are physically strong.
And mentally, too. I was told they were injured during a wish ball match, when the vines erupted and injured everyone.
Falling from high up, no wonder.
Dr. Melabo, how long will it take to heal them?
They need to stay in bed for observation. I'll transfer them to the Delicious Wish Clinic as soon as I can, for monitoring. As for treatment, we'll need to wait for a detailed diagnosis.
Got it. Please, if there's anything I can help with, let me know right away. I wish I knew how to make medicine. Then, I could help.
Wait, I have something here. It might help.
What?
Timisi's Twin Moon Cure-All. It can heal any injury in no time at all.
That's right! When Timmy's was hurt by the mutated vines, it worked instantly.
I've heard about it. The Twin Moon Kingdom has miraculous medical techniques. We should try it.
I remember Timmy should be in the residential area today. She's working with a couple from our lab. They're working on a makeup experiment.
Then let's go to the residential area to find Timmy's. I'll get the potion and meet you at the clinic. Timmy's.
Nikki? I missed you.
I missed you a lot.
It hasn't been that long. What could you miss?
Momo, I missed you too.
I missed you too.
You're just in time. Come look. Couples makeup I designed for the Favor Sprites. First, use the Pop Fresh lotion as a base. Then a layer of soft Night Sky foundation. Oh, and don't forget the shiny hair gel.
Wait, Timmy's. We came here for something urgent. Mutated vines erupted at the Wish Ball field, injuring a lot of Feywish sprites. We need some of your Twin Moon Cure-All.
What? 1 second. I'll get the potions right away. Potions? Potions? Where are they? Why do I have so many eyeshadows? No, found it! Nikki, here. Take this. Go quickly.